This is Ken Pyle with VOD TV. We're at the Transparent Video Systems booth here at the Broadband Property Summit with old friend Norman Gillaspie. Norman, thank you for having us here. Now you've got some new products to add to your repertoire of head-end and cable TV products. Why don't you tell us about this hybrid box?
Yeah, right now one of the things that we're showing at the show, we've got a lot of response on it, was this small hybrid media player. A lot of people have seen media players. They just have an Ethernet input and they're kind of tailored more just to do Netflix or something like that. With this particular box, it has RF input for linear TV as well as an Ethernet input for Netflix or YouTube, and kind of a walled garden kind of application to where the cable operator or the operator can direct what services they may want to go to. So as more and more content's available on over the top and with super aggregators such as Hulu and Netflix and so forth, they can use this box and to view that content. If they have regular cable television coming over on RF input or off the air, terrestrially off the air, well then they can put either a small antenna on this box or they can use their cable system. It has PVR functionality built into it. It has client server capability, so if you have multiple boxes or media players in the house, you can share that content between the media players or the TV sets between the rooms. You can also get content off of a network attached storage device, and you can store content on it, pull it back off from any room. If the customer wants to get a larger drive, they can just go out and buy a DLNA equipped network attached storage device and hook it up to the drive, so the operator doesn't have to purchase another drive. We see a lot of revenue opportunities in the future with by getting revenue from content sharing or directing people to their websites, either through advertising or through being able to pull content from Netflix or Hulu, and hopefully it's inevitable that there'll be a revenue sharing arrangement, I'm sure, between operators and these various super aggregators.
What makes that kind of nice is the operator themselves can kind of create their own point of presence on the web, but this box points to it.
That's correct. Yes, actually, and you can update the software over the web, and so as we add more and more widgets to their homepage, if you will, it just constantly gets updated, and it has a very simple GUI interface on it, similar to Apple, for navigation. So it's rather than just a Google TV where you couldn't really record content or anything or store it. Now you can do that, and you can receive off the air as well. Actually, we're getting a lot of response for people that I guess have been somewhat cutting the cord or cutting down on the content that they get on linear TV and are watching content off the internet.
So from an operator perspective, though, the advantage to this is that they can still kind of manage the service and provide a better experience for the consumer than the consumer having to go out to the store and buy this and cobble things together.
That's correct. If they're a cable operator and they have a conditional access system, this uses a conventional smart card. We have different models that are available. This particular one is really targeted for off-the-air or cable companies, but we could certainly provide the same set-top box for a satellite operator as well. This has application for digital signage as well. You could also upload content to it and automatically play it out for digital signage. And you could just store the content either on a USB device, or you could stream video to it for network storage signage over the internet. So there's just so many different applications for this particular appliance that and at the show here it was been really very, very well received.
Well, and in fact, it's funny you call it an appliance, because when I first saw it, I thought, a little network attached hard drive or something. It looks very consumer friendly.
Right, that's right. It's very, very small. Fits in very nice. It's available in black or white, so that's important to a lot of people.
And what about the availability as far as, can we order them today?
Yeah, you can order them today. They'll be available in mass production in about 3 months. We're just tweaking the software right now, but the hardware has all been completed.
And you bring the back end to it as far as the provisioning and that sort of thing?
That's correct, yeah. It ties in with our normal transparent video head-end system for the conditional access system, the electronic program guide, and and even the subscriber management, if they want to use our subscriber management, they can do that. The beauty of using a hosted subscriber management, there's some revenue opportunities there when with other operators that share the same subscriber management system. If they're you could place ads in the box, and that could be reconciled and revenue shared between all the operators. So they don't. If there's a small system with only one operator might have 2,500 subscribers, well, an advertiser might not be interested in that. But if you go across all of our 100,000 plus deployments, right, set-top box deployments right now, well, now it starts to look attractive for nationwide advertisers in the future.
Yeah, and this is backwards compatible then with your existing installation.
Oh, that's right. That's right, exactly.
Well, Norman, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you having us here. Thanks.
Thanks a lot.